Hey guys, Matt Jones here. Welcome to the January 2023 Ellenbrook and Surrounds Market Update. Today we are coming to you from Forest View Park. Now, there's not a lot here per se. There is a little playground, footpaths, and it's basically where the high pressure gas line runs, and there's a footpath that runs the whole length from Woodlake right through the bridges. Nice open area with plenty of trees, so it'd be a nice place to come for a bit of a walk. But the reason why we're here today is just wanted to tell you about my first experience on Ellenbrook, and it was actually to this park that we came to. Now, this was back in 1996. I used to race BMX back then and was part of the Wanneroo BMX Club, and LWP would have had an open day out here, and they invited the BMX club out here. There used to be a little limestone BMX track out here, and they invited us out here for the open day, and we had a bit of a ride around. You know, that was back in 96. I was about 12 years old then, and yeah, it was a great, you know, that was my first experience of Ellenbrook. And since that time, although I didn't move here until I was about 27, when I first started looking at properties, Ellenbrook was actually one of the places that I wanted to move to. So, you know, I don't know, I think that's pretty cool and pretty interesting, that one. January is also a milestone month for me. It marks the month that I started real estate in. The day I started was the 6th of January 2011. So this year marks 12 years in real estate. So I don't think I'm a greenhorn or a newbie anymore, but I am always learning, always pushing myself to, you know, make myself the best agent that I can be to be able to provide you with the best service that we can. Okay, that's enough about the milestones and memories. Let's get on and see what's been happening in the market. Now, we are off to a great start in the year. We have seen heaps and heaps of sales. Hey, look, I don't believe that this is going to slow down anytime soon. Sales are high, number of properties available are still really low, and unfortunately the rental market is still very low, although slightly more properties available from last month. So all the way around, the property market does look like it is going to continue to go on the uprise. Well, on that, we might as well see what's been happening. In Ellenbrook, there's currently 36 properties on the market, with 47 sold in January. Averley, 23 properties on the market and 23 sold. Henleybrook, 7 properties on the market with 3 sold. The Vines, 12 properties on the market and 12 sold. And Brabham, 17 properties on the market with 10 sold in January. We can see there that the number of sales, you know, still right up there. That really hasn't changed over the last couple of years. Number of properties available though, that has dropped quite a fair amount. We are also seeing lots and lots of buyers come out in the new year to purchase. So I would expect, you know, we're going to continue to see, you know, high number of sales. We might see the number of properties available creep up a little bit, but I dare say it's not going to affect the market at all. Across Perth, what are we seeing? Well, there's currently 7,137 properties available for sale, so that has dropped a bit from, you know, the sort of average of last year. And rentals, we have seen climb up slightly. There's 1,906 properties on the market in Perth at the moment, which is about 100 more than last month, but that is still very, very tight. So, you know, there still is massive, massive pressure on the rental market in Perth. And also the sales market. You know, there is a lot of competition out there. So all in all, across Perth, we will continue to see property prices increase, and we are starting to see a lot more eastern states investors come over too. So, you know, that's going to keep driving the property market, and it's also going to, you know, hopefully help ease the rental market slightly there as well. Now, I don't have the exact stats on me right now. They're not quite finalised, so I will have them next month for the next video report on the percentage of growth that we've had over the last 12 months. But we have had substantial growth. So If you are interested in finding out the new value of your property, it has gone up a lot in the last year. Please don't hesitate to give me a call. I'm Matt Jones. My number is 0408 097 806.